And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. Shuhei Ota is our man to watch. Coming off an off-season where he signed a multi-year contract with this organization, the team has said that they're very happy to have him locked up for some time to come.
Well, all we can hope for is that this turns out to be a mutually beneficial deal. I think he got a pretty good fair market deal in this one.
An overcast night here in Southern California. There's Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show. Gregory Polanco is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Splitter, 2-2.
2-2 now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. And here's Clint Hurdle's starting lineup for the Pirates in this one. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man hitting 6th can keep it going. He's been working on a 5-game hit streak, and I expect him to be aggressive at the plate as he looks to extend it to 6.
Josh Harrison will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
First baseman number 10,
Edwin Encarnacion comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Looks like he's not going to see anything here.
Yeah, I don't think so either. They gave him 2 shots to see if he'd go out of the zone to try to chase, and after that, I'm thinking they should just put him on.
With a moment now, let's give you a look at how the Padres align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this defense is rock solid up the middle. They've got a Gold Glover at second base who is athletic, agile, and has range second to none.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Chris Coughlin steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Jung Ho Gong makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Strike out right now. Let's go, baby.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
I'm not quite sure what that was all about. I don't think he knows either. That was almost in the on-deck circle.
Lee Ferrillo.
Standing in now, Lee Ferrillo, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, you could see his mindset at the plate. He's thinking, I got to get out in front here, try to pull something. Didn't really get a good pitch to do that, though, so he's going to have to go grab a seat.
Into the box, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Good curveball, strike 2.
You talk about coming back with a shutdown inning. How about striking out the side to give your guys a little bit of a lift? He's 1 pitch away from doing just that.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Now to the plate, Shuhei Ota, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Nice pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Eric, we look at this Pirate ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
And they were able to come away with the victory last night, so another performance like that would make their manager a happy man.
Coughlin is under it. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go. John Neese set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
2-1.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Well, always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
Polanco.
Gregory Polanco will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Boy, and in the first 2 games of this series, he's already struck out a total of 4 times now. You get to where you just hate taking that walk back to the dugout. I'll tell you, it's a very frustrating feeling.
Josh Harrison stands in as he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They still trail it here 2-1. Edwin Encarnacion is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
They'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder
Starling Marte stands in following an RBI single this first time through. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
You go. I got it. Me. I got it.
Sanford is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
now batting.
Chris Coughlin is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Grounded up the first baseline. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
A few groans from the faithful here. They wanted strike 3.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Leading off the inning, Jung Ho Gong, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, James. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding into the box, Lee Ferrillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Sometimes this is all you have to do. throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Francisco Cervelli comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Oh, he's in.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Number 18. John
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. John Neese is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. 2 out with the man at first. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless.
Boy, that's pretty good patience out there out of a pitcher who's acting like a hitter, especially with 2 outs.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Shuhei Ota. He flew out in his last at-bat. Neese is ready. Here's the first pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Cervelli is up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Gregory Polanco will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Ridgway is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 5.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Edwin Encarnacion will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Starling Marte will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Chris Coughlin stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
And he'll step off. Here's the 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Now batting.
Jung Ho Kang will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Ridgway patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Lee Ferrillo ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Weeks backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Francisco Cervelli gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a cold strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2.
You're running out of chances here. It's the 7th inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Pirates strand a couple. They're down. Shuhei Ota will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Coughlin has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
That actually wasn't too bad a swing there. You know, sometimes you can catch those outfielders playing far too shallow with a pitcher up there, but he was able to keep this one in his sights and make the play.
Thomas Rivera will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first on his way to second now. And he is into the hit column here in this new year. His first hit is a double. Gregory Polanco will stand in for the fourth time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far. They've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Sanford.
Me.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 5.
Josh Harrison gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there. And that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Well, this pitch is just a little bit in, not really a terrible location at all. But if you're sitting on that pitch in that spot, you can certainly do some damage. And he absolutely did some damage right there to the tune of a 2-run shot.
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight. So they're going to make these final at-bats count.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. James waits on it.
I got it.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Starling Marte ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ridgway will get there, and he puts it away to... And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through.